today's video is a very exciting announcement. So if you are an OG here on my channel, then you know who this lovely human is.
Yes.
This is my bestie, Dara.
I hate that so much.
I don't know, let's not do that. So this is my best friend, Dara. We are childhood best friends, like literally
sister friends.
Babies. Yeah, we're pretty much sisters. So are we gonna say it right now?
Say it.
Okay, so we have a very exciting announcement. More her than me. So Dara has the most angelic voice in the entire world. She is making everybody's dream come true. And do you want to say it?
Yeah, so I'm releasing an EP on November 30th, which is today.
Yes, we're putting the video up whenever it's released.
Yeah, so the EP is going to be on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify. It's going to be on my YouTube, which is just Dara Sparks.
I'll have everything linked down below too.
Okay. My album it's called Saif Sang. It's like Seth, but with an F. So Saif Sang, and I'm actually gonna have a video up on. Wow, that was brave. I'm gonna hopefully have a video up on my YouTube channel describing why the junk I named it Saif Sang.
Yeah. So I'll have that video linked down below as well, because like I said, this is, or like she said, I'm used to just saying me. Like she said, it's all going up November 30th, so it will be out by the time this video's up, just everything. So we're really excited because it has just been so clear that like this is something that she needs to do, and the songs are just so full of truth that I wanted you guys to be able to hear them, you know?
So like, I don't know, my music career, oh geez, that made me cringe. My musical journey, that's better. It has been very interesting of the Lord consistently like pursuing me through it, but me consistently pushing it away, thinking I wasn't good enough, thinking that I like wouldn't be able to handle it. So I don't know, this whole EP is kind of like the reality of God being like, no, like you are good enough. I did call you to do this.
So I wanted to tell you guys so you guys could be able to check it out, because I have always told her, I'm like, I just want to hear your voice like on a something, you know what I mean? Because like I would love.
Jaclyn has always been like, ever since I was a, whoa, I almost said ever since I was a kid.
I mean,
when was it?
Like late middle school, early high school.
Okay, yeah. She has always bugged me. She's been like the primary person, like amidst my being self-conscious and amidst me like not really knowing my own worth and gift. She would always be like, Dara, you should like actually record, and I would be like, shut the junk up. And what's really cool is I'm releasing the album, or the EP, like I said, on November 30th. And that was the date. I lead worship at a ministry that I helped start at my school, at my college. And the first time I ever played a song that I wrote, or a worship song that I wrote, because it's Christian music, was on November 30th, 2017. And if you would have told me on that day that in exactly a year I would be releasing a 4-song EP, I would be like, what? No, like shut up. And so I don't know, that's why that date is so meaningful.
So cool. Okay, so just to give you guys some background on me and Dara, just because you guys are probably like, what the heck, this girl is just pulled out of nowhere. But really, she's not. Literally, like, we have shaped each other's life. Like, we would not be the same people.
No.
Without each other. So
I feel like we pushed each other to extremes.
Yeah, no, really. It's very funny. So we're definitely total opposites.
Let's do a bit where we're explaining each other. That would be funny.
Okay. Right now.
I'll go first. So Jaclyn is one of those people who always is honest, and she's allowed to be because she's really beautiful and dresses nice, so people don't get offended by things she says. But she's one of those people that is her marking characteristic, is her honesty.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Pretty
and it's just like people just let her, like they just let it happen. Yeah, so she really enjoys clothes, and she really enjoys that whole thing. That brings her joy, and that's cool.
I wouldn't say joy.
Really?
I feel like Jesus brings me joy.
Oh,
clothes
shut
bring
up.
me happiness.
Don't
really
Jesus
though.
joke me. Come on,
Sorry,
girl.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, she's just one of those people who's very true. I don't know. That's just what I would call her. Like, describe her as a true, honest human.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had somebody describe me.
Aww. Well, she remains like I don't know why the word thorough is coming in my mind, because like everything about her is refined. She's a very refined person. I mean, like, she knows what she believes in because she does. I think she craves truth more than anything.
Yeah, I really do.
And she seeks it through everything. So when she declares something and when she speaks out about something, it's something that she's dwelled upon for a long time. She's thought about for a while.
Wow.
So that's Jaclyn.
You articulated that better than I could. Because, like, I know that about myself, but I don't think I would describe myself as that. Wow. That's very interesting. Okay. So, interesting sounds bad. I just mean, like...
Fascinating.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, gosh, how do you describe Dara Sparks? The ever-changing... I don't know how to explain it. Every time I see her, she's got a different hair color.
That's so not true! Cut, yes. Color not. Y'all, I'm just, like, real impulsive.
Just likes change. See, I'm not as, like, deep thought. She's such a deep thinker. Like, how she just described
let's
that.
talk
See,
about
I
our
use
majors.
I just use about
I'm an English
3.
lit major,
You
religion
changed it
minor.
again?
And you are...
No, because it was music. Then you changed it to vet. And then you changed it to English.
Oh,
So she's changed her major 3 times. This just proves my point of ever changing, you know, which isn't a bad thing. So, yeah, so she's that. My major is entrepreneurship. I feel like that really describes our personalities well. But, yeah, okay, so background of our friendship, like she said, we grew up in, like, church together, and since our families were heavily involved, like, that's where we spent our childhood, literally, like, just doing awful things to people. We were awful.
Gosh.
We were 2 little
Y'all,
devils.
we were the terrors of the church.
Yeah,
like, people would see us together and be like, what prank are they pulling now?
Yeah, they'd be like, run away, everybody. Like, I'm really not kidding. They went like
My favorite one was putting a pin in all the staff members' seats, like
no,
the
a
sharp
thumbtack.
Yeah,
like the sharp.
Yeah. And we put
board
a
pins.
sign on all their computers that said "sit down immediately,"
so that they would give it away. That's how young we were. Like, we just didn't think that through. We thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
Like, what bonds us the most is our memories. Like, literally, we had a teacher, okay? We had a teacher get mad at us because
Oh my gosh.
because we can read each other's minds. Because
She literally pulled us aside and she was like, "Y'all need to stop reading each other's minds."
no, she started crying. Like, it was after class. Remember, she was just crying because she had a lot going on. And so this is what happened. I'll just tell the story because it's really funny. So we're in chorus class in middle school. Yeah, don't say her name. And we're in middle school, and we would sit next to each other. And so our memories are so tied together that somebody could say something, and all we have to do is look at each other, and we know that we're thinking the same thing because of the fact that, like, we just know so much about each other. Like, if you have somebody really close, then you, like, know. Like, that you've been friends with for years. Like, you know what that's like. And so she had said something, or maybe she was talking to us, I don't know, and we just did our thing where we just look at each other and we just start to smile. We don't do anything crazy, but if you were to look at us, you'd probably go,
Yeah, there's something going on.
what's going on there? Like, I don't know. And so then she said, Jaclyn, Dara, I want to see you after class. And we were like, great. We were always getting in trouble with her, so it wasn't really, like, anything new. But it was just funny because the class before that, we got in trouble. Do you remember how we got in trouble in PE? Because we literally ran, like, the minimum. And so we both played soccer, and we got in trouble for PE because we didn't run enough. And she was like, I know you guys are the most athletic people in this class, and you didn't even run. Anyway, so she pulled us aside. She started crying, and she was like, I know you guys can read each other's minds. You need to stop, because she thought that we were laughing at her. Which I can understand how, because,
teacher.
Yes, major. Because if you look at, if she were to say something to us and we just look at each other and laugh, like, she's probably going to think that we were laughing at her.
Yeah, it wasn't
When
good.
in reality, it was, like, nothing to do with her. And that's what made it even funnier, because we were like, wait, you think this is about you? Like, we were just, it was just a very bad situation. And you remember she said, so Dara does this thing where Dara's really good at containing herself. Like, if she needs to not laugh, sometimes she cannot laugh.
Yeah.
And so she does this thing where she'll grab my leg, because it's one of her signs of, hey, this is really funny. Or she'll hit my foot because she's holding it together. But my problem is I can't hold it together. So I'm sitting there while she's yelling at us, crying. I'm trying my best not to smile, so I'm, like, literally putting my lips together. And she said, why are you scowling at me? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And I literally said, I'm sorry, I'm just trying not to laugh. Do you remember that? Because I didn't know, like, what am I going to say? I don't know. Like, I was just honest. I was like, I'm just sorry, I'm just trying not to laugh. The whole situation was very
It was a mess.
bad. Anyway, so Yeah, we can read each other's minds pretty much. Special
Yeah.
powers. Anyways, so all of that to say, she released her EP. Okay, so that is it for this video. I really hope you guys liked it. Please, please, please check out her EP. I'll have everything linked down below. It means a lot, even if you just don't care about music, just to support her. It means so much. It's on every streaming service. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we're really excited, and we hope that you guys love the music. I'm so excited. So I'll have everything linked down below. And you want to say anything?
Thanks. Thanks for the support. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
I know, it's a lot.
I've said all I need to say.
Okay.
You know?
So I hope you guys liked it.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love you guys.